Hi you guys, and welcome back to this channel. I started this channel a long time ago during COVID, and I really did it because I was making TikToks at the time, and I was like, I'm gonna start doing a YouTube. I kind of like the idea of long form content and creating something. I think if I hadn't gone to school to be a veterinarian, I would have been really interested in going along the film route. I love watching movies and seeing how they frame shots or color grade the footage or how they tell the story, because I just think it's the coolest thing in the whole wide world. And back when I first started this channel, I was filming on my handy dandy Canon 60D, and this puppy didn't even have autofocus at the time, so that made it really kind of difficult to film myself to make videos and stuff like that. When you're filming alone, you kind of need a camera that can keep up with the speed. So recently I purchased a new camera kind of as a gift to myself. This camera is literally like 16 years old. Like, if I had a kid and it was this camera, it could drive, and that's just wild. So anyway, I bought this camera that I'm filming on right now and talking to you on, and I am excited to share some stuff with you guys, but I'm also excited to use this camera to make some more memories with my family, my partner, like my pets, just documenting life. Because not this last year, but the year before, I lost my dad when I was in my final year of vet school. And I think that really just brings everything to a head, in the sense that you realize just how fragile life is. So in that moment, like, you sit down and you go through those old photo albums and you look at these pictures, and I realized how little pictures we took over there. Don't get me wrong, we have so many memories, like the time we got stranded off the coast of Galveston and he fixed our boat with a Yeti straw, or we have lots of these great memories, but I never took pictures or videos of that. And I'm not one to keep a journal. I thought I could do that, and I wasn't very good at it, and I was like, you know what, why not take to making some videos? So I don't really know what this channel is going to hold. I don't know what direction we're going to go. I think we're just going to have some fun, honestly. My main goal is to teach you guys how to garden a little bit. I'm not an expert, please don't get me wrong, but I have had a garden a couple of years in a row now, and I actually am going to plant a garden in the house I'm moving from, and then I'm going to move to a new gardening zone and plant another garden. So that's going to be kind of neat to see. So I have a box of dahlias, which is a cut flower I love to grow, sitting on my counter. I have a thing full of seeds and a new seed organizer that we're going to get to go through and kind of plan what we're going to plant here in Texas before I move. That's this goal of the week. But we're going to talk about gardening. We're going to talk about crafts, because I really love to do art and make things, mostly for gifts for others. And I had a period of time where I had an Etsy, and that really just burned me out on it. And I'd like to pick that back up in a more fun way, versus I have to sit down and get these 20 orders out tomorrow. People are waiting on me. So they just kind of ruined it for a minute, and I'd love to pick it back up, because that was something that brought me joy. So gardening and crafts, and then I do love to thrift and decorate. And the fact that I'm moving to a whole new state and a new home, it's going to be really exciting. I decorated my house here in Texas with very equestrian vibes, Western vibes. We'll maybe do a house tour or something before we move, but I am excited to show you guys some ideas for how you can decorate or bring your personality into your spaces, because it's just so much fun. And I think we just get in this niche of I have to do the Hobby Lobby thing, or this is what's trending, or XYZ, and going to the thrift stores and finding old stuff and figuring out a way to repurpose it is so much fun. So hopefully we'll go on some thrift store trips like that too. Anyway, so this channel, there are 13, 14 of you who subscribe. Maybe you won't unsubscribe now that you're like, oh, she's back and she's making videos. And anyone who's watching this video now, I hope you're like, this seems kind of fun. But at the end of the day, I really am excited about starting this, because I'm not really going to tell a lot of people that I know that I'm doing this. Not that I'm embarrassed or anything like that, but I kind of want to see what it's going to grow into without having to promote it a lot. So I do have a TikTok and an Instagram, and I'll put this in my links in my bio, because people follow me there that I don't know either. And if they want to come over here and see what's going on, why not? But it's not like I'm going to text all my friends and be like, hey, go follow this channel. So if you're here watching, I'm excited to go along this journey with you, and I'm excited to build a type of social media that's organic and meant to foster community. I'm so thankful that you clicked on this video and watched it through and want to be a part of this community. So stay tuned. Please don't ask me when I'm going to post videos though, because honestly, I have no idea. It's gonna be once a week, I hope. And if not, well, it'll be when you get a notification. And that'll be like a little exciting treat, hopefully. But anyway, so this week we're going to plant a garden. So I hope that you stick around and can maybe learn some things about square foot gardening and a cut flower garden and a vegetable garden, because that's kind of what we're going to be doing for the next month or so. Anyway, thanks for joining. It was nice to meet you. See you later.